Time is the one thing we can never get back. Spend it wisely, and life rewards you richly. Waste it, and regret becomes your only companion. These words echo the wisdom of thinkers like Benjamin Franklin, who once said, "Lost time is never found again." Even modern visionaries like Elon Musk and Warren Buffett agree. How we use our time defines who we become. Yet, why do so many of us still procrastinate? Why do we promise ourselves, "I'll start tomorrow," even when we know tomorrow never truly arrives? Today's story will open your eyes to the hidden cost of laziness and the priceless power of every passing minute. So stay till the end. Not only will you discover an inspiring lesson, but you'll also enrich your vocabulary and mindset for success. Once, in a quiet village surrounded by rolling hills, there lived a boy named Jake. He was bright, cheerful, and full of dreams, but terribly lazy. He always believed there would be time later. If he had homework today, he'd push it to tomorrow. If chores needed doing, he'd sigh and say, "I'll handle it soon." But soon never came. Jake's father often scolded him, saying, "Son, every wasted hour is a lost opportunity." But Jake only smiled and nodded, making the same promise again and again, a promise he never kept. Finally, his worried father went to Jake's grandfather, a man known for his wisdom and calm. "Father," he said, "Jake won't listen to me. He delays everything until it's too late. Can you help him change?" The old man smiled thoughtfully and replied, "Leave it to me." A few days later, Grandpa called Jake to his side and handed him a small, smooth black stone. It looked ordinary, but the way Grandpa spoke made it seem special. "Jake," he said softly, "this is not just a stone, it's a magical stone. If you rub it against iron, the iron will turn into gold. But remember, I'm lending it to you only until tomorrow evening. You have exactly 24 hours. Use it wisely." Jake's eyes widened. "Gold? Really? I can become rich?" Grandpa smiled. "Yes, but only if you act before your time runs out." As soon as Grandpa left, Jake felt a wave of excitement. His imagination danced with dreams of golden coins, new clothes, and a beautiful house. "I'll start tomorrow morning," he thought. "There's plenty of time. I should rest tonight and begin fresh." So he ate dinner, yawned lazily, and went to bed. The next morning, sunlight streamed through the window. Jake stretched and said, "I'll have breakfast first. Then I'll go buy some iron from the market." After eating, he felt sleepy again. "Just a short nap," he murmured. "Then I'll start working." Hours passed. When he finally woke up, the sky had already turned orange with the setting sun. Panicking, Jake jumped up and ran toward the door, only to see his grandfather standing there, waiting. Grandpa held out his hand. "Your time is over, Jake." Tears filled Jake's eyes. "Please, Grandpa, just one more hour. I didn't even get to make a little gold." The old man shook his head gently. "No, my boy, laziness steals from us silently. You had a full day, the same 24 hours given to every successful person in history. But instead of acting, you delayed, and now the moment has passed." Jake hung his head. "I understand now, Grandpa. I've wasted something more precious than gold, time itself." Grandpa placed a hand on his shoulder. "Remember this forever. People who don't value time can never achieve greatness. The stone was never magical. It was your opportunity that was golden, and you let it slip away." That night, Jake couldn't sleep. He thought about all the times he had said, "later." Every delayed task, every missed chance, Every small decision to rest instead of act, they all came rushing back like echoes of lost potential. From that day forward, Jake changed. He started waking up early, helping his father, studying with focus, and finishing his work on time. The villagers noticed the transformation. Years later, Jake grew into a hard-working and respected man. When people asked him about the secret of his success, he smiled and said, "It wasn't a magic stone. It was the lesson it gave me. Time turns to gold only when you use it." Friends, think about it. How many times have you delayed something important? Maybe it's a goal, a dream, or even a simple task. Every "I'll do it tomorrow" builds a wall between you and your success. Time doesn't pause for anyone. The seconds you waste today are the opportunities you'll miss tomorrow. Successful people don't have more hours in a day. They just value each one as if it were treasure. They don't wait for the perfect moment. They create it. So from this moment, make a promise to yourself. Stop letting laziness control your destiny. Set deadlines. Start small. Even if it's just 2 minutes, begin. Momentum is born in motion, not in delay. Remember this powerful truth. Time is life. Waste your time, and you waste your life. Master your time, and you master your world. If this story inspired you, don't keep it to yourself. Like the video, share it with someone who needs this reminder today, and tell us in the comments what lesson touched you most. Subscribe for more powerful tales that will strengthen your English and your mindset. Until next time, be wise, be patient, and above all, make every minute count.